What's going on, guys? Prefix and suffix here, and it's party time! So I wanted to welcome you guys back to Minecraft. Now, it's been a while since I made one of these videos for the sole factor and reason that my computer keeps shitting itself every time we play Minecraft. I try to load up my buddy's server, JavaScript error upon error upon error, and it's just been driving me completely friggin' bonkers. But we finally got it fixed, and now we're able to give you a tour and show you what we've been working on the last couple of days. Now, mind you, in total play hours, we've done maybe 6 or 7 hours, I would say. Chakotay probably a little more. Now, Chakotay won't be joining us tonight, for the sole fact is that he's pretty tired. I mean, he's working constantly, and he's been suffering the flu a little bit, so we're going to excuse him this time, but he will be in the next video. So let's give a guided tour to see what we've been up to. So this is our house here. It's starting to look really nice. Eventually we're going to be blowing out this wall and extending it very far back and probably up a level. So, oh, here's Butt Stallion. If you guys have ever played, yeah, what's going on, Butt Stallion? If you guys have ever played Borderlands, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, this is what the place looks like at night. It's pretty sick. I mean, like, we changed out the dirt road for birch blocks and birch planks, and it looks really nice, especially at night. So, here's a couple of houses that we haven't touched yet. We don't really know what we're going to do. I think we're going to put in NPCs that sell things and kind of make like a shop here in case we ever open this up to the public if there's enough demand for it. Now, down here is the area that goes down into the bottom level, but we'll show you that in a minute. We also blew out this back wall and extended the wall all the way around our building. Is that a pig? What's up, man? Run. Run like your life depended on it, or I'll turn you into bacon. But anyways, eventually this is going to be the bottom floor of our base. I think my house is going to be down there, like a really, really nice house. Yeah, so I was really impressed with the way the birch turned out, and I was really impressed with the lighting scheme in this place, which is kind of nice. So this is what it looks like now. It's only one level, but eventually I think we're going to put a giant glass dome on the top, maybe fill it with lava to make it look cool. Here is our enchanting area. Now, I was thinking about maybe putting like a row of blocks here, put an NPC behind it that's going to be selling merchandise. Eventually we might be getting the mod and for economy, so we'll see how that goes. So I'll show you what this place looks like whenever the sun comes up, which is really nice. When the sun comes up, it does a nice little shader texture, which is very, very nice to look at. So it's kind of like dusk right now. So, yeah, it's been a rough time trying to keep the server up and running, but I think all the kinks are out of it now. We upgraded our server, the spigot, and all that kind of stuff, so it took us, like, look at this. Look at that. And you can see my shadow right in the middle, right there, and it's moving along with how the sun comes up, which is fucking unreasonable. I stopped playing Minecraft for about 1.5 years because I was just so bored of how broken it was, but they seem to have fixed it pretty well. So, like, yeah, like, even the reflections, like, I'll show you this. So whenever you're walking, which is amazing, you can see your shadow. Like, who fucking knew? It just looks amazing. So I'm going to give you guys a guided tour of Chakotay's house, which is kind of nice, and we'll go in and have a look. Now, he is an expert builder. He knows how to make shit look good in small, confined spaces. Like, look at this nonsense. This is just his living quarters. And this is what the glowstone looks like. Fan-fucking-tastic. So if you're wondering, we're using the CHROMA Hills texture pack, which is absolutely fantastic. I was really dead set against this when I first loaded it up, and then I switched over to the modern HD, but there were so many bugs in the, like, look at that. Doesn't that look fantastic? There were so many bugs in that texture pack that I just swore it off. So here we go. So this is his main area. You can see lots of redstone lamps and chests and things like this. Modified blocks. He's got things that are just full, ready to go. Now, he's just starting his potion stand, which is... where did he put it, I wonder? Probably down to the bottom floor, but I'll show you this stuff first. Oh, here it is right here. So this is his potion making station, which is kind of nice, and his enchanting area. Like, look how good he is at decorating the place in a small, confined space. It just pisses me off. So, and down here, down there is the exit point to the left-hand side of the base. Straight ahead is an ocean for fishing. And like, look at this. This is his little forge. It's fucked. Like in that. That's just paintings, man. Like, this fucking texture pack is amazing. And this is what it looks like on the underneath. You got iron bars and stuff like that. Like, fantastic. He did a really, really, really good job. So another thing I wanted to talk about is just to let you guys know, I think my family's going to be coming for a week, so I'm not 100. They're going to be arriving on, I think it's the 22nd. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time with them, but whenever I have free time, I will be pumping out live streams. I won't be able to do videos as much because it takes way too much time for editing. So we'll probably be live streaming a lot of the DLC vampires for Skyrim. If you've noticed any action on the channel, it's been really, really popular, and I wanted to take this moment to say thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. The people that have been helping me out the most are just fantastic, and I'll give a shout out to Taco, Pablo, and also Martin for, you know, taking the time to help with constructive criticism and not just shitting on everything, which is amazing. Not to say everybody does that, but those are the three that come to mind. Pablo, great guy, man. Yeah, he's only been a subscriber for maybe a week, but I've gotten more feedback from him in the few days than most anyone else on the channel except for Martin. Martin's been watching my videos since day one. Great guy. Nicest guy you'll ever meet. So it's pretty good. So here's just a brief view of what's going on outside. So we're going to be extending the nether brick all the way across, and eventually this mountain is going to be another one of these. It's going to be like the top of the castle. We're eventually going to terraform this whole area into a flat surface, take down all the trees, and this is going to be our living quarters for the NPCs who are not merchants. So it should be pretty fun. So, last thing I wanted to show you guys. Now, this isn't going to be a very long video because I got a live stream of Skyrim that's going to be probably going on when this goes up, so it'll be fun. I'm going to show you guys the mine. The mine is my favorite part. So what do you think of that? I just thought it was cool to leave the water right here. Eventually I was thinking on taking this dirt out and putting glowstone under the water. I'm going to do a test run of it, but we've pretty much destroyed the nether this close to our base, so we'd have to build a portal somewhere else. So let's go down in the mine and have a look. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount of work done in 6-7 hours worth of gameplay. But there is two of us. But Kote's been mostly working on his house. He loves his house, and I actually like it more than my own house. So we'll see what happens. So this is the first stage. This is where all of our coal and iron comes from. And then when we first landed here, we found so many diamonds it was enough to get us going. So here's just a kind of an idea on what's going on. So I'm lagging a little bit, so I might not be able to open up any of the chests. But here is our forge. Like, just looks... Oh, there it goes. So that's the crafting menu for the forge itself. Like, look how detailed that is. That is pretty damn cool. So, kudos to Kote for suggesting it. So, let's have a look at the mines. So, this path is going to take you to the largest swamp biome you've ever seen. So this is where I'm getting all of my clay. Now, we are going to be building a secondary base, and I want your guys' opinion on it. So in the comments below, I'm going to show you this next area, and I want your thoughts to whether or not you'd like us to build there or not. Because I think it looks fucking unreasonable. Oh yeah, like, look at the redstone. Zzz. That's the animation it gets, and I'm curious to see if anything else does. But this is a place I found not more than 6 hours ago, and we came in, and it was just lava central, but we threw buckets down, and it kind of turned into this. I'll show you. Oh, shit! Oh, I might actually die here. Oh, Nelly. Calm down, spider assholes. Yeah. You wanna go? Oh, it was terrifying. But anyways, yeah, like, look at this place. It goes on for ages. Do you want to fight, Spider? Get you out of here. Sorry about the mouse clicking. I don't really have my controller set to auto swing. But it just goes on forever in all directions. So we were thinking about hollowing this out and actually making a giant base down here, which I think would look fucking unreasonably good. It just goes, oh shit. Hey, I don't have a lot of hearts or any food, so I won't be able to show you the whole thing, but I just figured I'd sign on and show you guys what we've been up to. I mean, there's a lot of chance for us to be able to do a lot of really good things down here. And I think about 200 blocks that way, there's an underground mine shaft that we're going to go investigate, and then eventually build a minecart track that goes all the way up to the base. So, but anyways, that's all I really wanted to show you guys. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the description below. If you have any ideas for the base or for the underground mine shaft that we're eventually going to be building onto, let me know that too. And if you guys just want to chat, definitely check out the live stream I'm going to be doing later. This video might be posted, you know, a little bit after it starts, but I think I'll be doing it for about 2 to 3 hours. I kind of feel bad because I took a couple of days off from doing it, and I was just really tired. I mean, you know, everybody's got stuff in their own life they got to deal with. Me, I'm just a lazy bastard who likes to make videos. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!